What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tech Reacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. Thank you so much for joining me here today for another video. A couple weeks ago, we had a supporter spotlight recommend Gethsemane by Dan Vasc. And then a bunch of people from the Dan Vasc community showed up and said, do his Amazing Grace, because I think I saw it as a recommended next video at the end of the video, YouTube algorithm, and a bunch of comments were like, yes, do that next. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Dan Vasc, Amazing Grace. I still don't know where this guy is from. There wasn't a whole lot of information in the comments other than he's a metal singer who's been doing this for a long time, but not specifically married to a specific band. So let's get into it. Amazing Grace, not gonna lie, one of my favorite hymns, and if it's sang beautifully, there's a chance that I could cry, but if you've watched any of our Ren or Aurora videos, some of those have caused me to cry as well, so no stranger. So here we go. This is Amazing Grace by Dan Vasc.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
His vowels are very rounded. Even some of the, the A, may, instead of that, it's more like may, like it gets rounded down here. Zing grace, because he's like keeping his jaw down and his throat, his esophagus more open, which allows him to get a really neat low register. He's about to kick it up a couple of notches, so we'll see how this goes.
Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. Disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
What does he have? Oh, cool. Nice.
That's a neat touch.
When we key. Yeah, dude. I legit have goosebumps. Look. Wow. Jeez.
Was blind, but now I see.
Yes. Post it. Dude, that was incredible, man. I said post it. So in barbershop music, typically a quartet, at the end of a tune, generally this is what it's called, the tenor two, who's usually leading the melody, will sing the melody, and at the end they'll hang on this note, like, and then the other ones will dance around it with different chords, but that note stays constant. And in a barbershop, it's called a post. You just hang, like you take a big old deep breath and you hold that sucker, because everyone else has to keep singing their parts, and then they like land together. Great example is the Irish Melody by a kind of an older barbershop group called Gas House Gang. If I remember, I'll try to link it down in the description. There's a crazy post at the end. They were around like 30 to 40 years ago, so the video quality is not going to be great, but you can at least see what I'm talking about. Man, this guy went all over the map. He started off super low. He sang like a really beautiful higher chest voice, and where his mouth was like way dropped open, and his tongue was kind of like this, like that allows him to get that scream out. There's a guy from Dream Theater named James LaBrie. He's the main vocalist, and if you ever watch him sing, he's one of those like tongues out singers. James LaBrie sings like this. It's the weirdest thing to watch, but it's his way of assuming full control over how his mouth is shaping every note that comes out. That's kind of what he does too with the curling of the tongue. This was cool. I want more Dan Vasc. So let me know what is next down in the comments. Are there any other covers that you guys recommend? I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for the suggestion. See you on the next one.